in the past, I used to wonder why there was so much spiritual protection around me when it comes to love. Like one moment I would be with someone, and in the next moment the universe tears us apart. But later on, I realized it's because I've been tasked with unconditional love. And mind you, most people don't really understand what unconditional love is. And most people are not even able to detect what unconditional love is. Like, they are not able to detect it. You could be sending someone or a bunch of people unconditional love and it would seem alien to them. Because people are mostly used to manipulative love, obsessive love, lower vibrational energies, even females in general. Like, you can tell from their reaction when you approach them or during your interaction with them. They don't really understand unconditional love because they are used to manipulative, they are used to being around people who desire. So when they meet someone who is giving them unconditional love, someone who is spiritual, they don't really know how to react or how to accept that kind of love and energy. Because the thing with unconditional love is, like, if you've been tasked with this kind of mission, you are not meant to always be around. Yeah. So you are going to meet people along the way and you are going to leave people. For me, love is usually short-lived. So far, you understand? I could be with someone and then in the next moment, not from my own doing, but the universe will find a way. As long as that person is not meant to be there for long or play a significant role in my life or your life, the universe will find its way to tear you guys apart, because you have a purpose and your love is not meant to be boxed in. You are not meant to be contained. Your love is not meant to be contained, but rather your love is meant to flow outward, so that a lot of people would benefit from it. So and that's just it. Like in the past, I can remember there was this time I was with this female. I really used to like her. We were together for a while, and then all of a sudden she had to leave because the place she was working at, her contract was over and they refused to renew the contract. So she had to leave. And I didn't like it, honestly speaking. But that's the thing. You would have to move on. People can't even attach themselves to you. Like, if someone is has ulterior motives or is trying to attach themselves unconsciously or even consciously to you, I'm telling you, spirit has a way of organizing things. It won't even work. Like, you are untouchable, at least for those who have been tasked with this kind of mission, the unconditional love. Like, attachments, they are not even meant for you. Only people who are meant to be in your life for a long run or are meant to play significant roles in your life will be around you for a long time. Others, you are just going to be passing through. That's just it. So at that moment, we got separated. I didn't like it, but I still had to let go. She also had to let go, and that's just it. Because sometimes, I would find someone, a female, and I would be like, this person seems manageable. Let me keep them around, let me attach. But the universe, on the other hand, or spirits will be like, no, nigga, not the fuck you are not. You have a long way to go. You're on a mission, so you have to keep moving. And that's just it. No matter how much you try to forcibly attach yourself to people, it's just not gonna work. And I myself am guilty. Sometimes I try to attach myself, but the thing is, even when I try to attach myself, because some attachments, I don't believe all attachments are unhealthy. Like in my case, when I was with that female, I was attached to some extent, but when she had to leave, I also let her go. You see, that is a healthy attachment, isn't it? I didn't be like, I wasn't like, no, you're not going anywhere. I want to keep you around, or we can work things out, or no. Her best plan was leaving, and so I let her go. So that's just about it, unconditional love. You are gonna meet people along the way. Your love is meant to touch people, and the thing with unconditional love is very strong. Like, if you have this kind of energy in you, it's gonna illuminate people's lives. It's gonna shed light in different aspects of people's lives where the light needs to touch. So it's gonna reveal themselves to you, and when your job is done, believe you me, you are gonna move on one way or the other. You are not gonna stick around, and that's just about it. Okay, when it's time to stick around, stick around. When it's time to move on, learn to let go and move on. Okay, your love is meant to radiate outwards and touch many people. You understand? There are also people out there who need your love, and they have to get it. So learn to speak to sense the spirit of the times. Okay, spirit is constantly informing you all the time on what to do. It's because your mind is jumbled up and you are not grounded. That is why you are not able to perceive the sense. But spirit is constantly informing you. If you could listen, be still enough and listen, I'm quite sure the information will flow in. So that's just about it. Let's meet in the next video.